All right, so it seems we got our most important Suicide Squad casting. Well, for me at least, Amanda Waller is going to be played by Viola Davis. Cool. Yeah, I think Viola Davis. I think movies. I only know her from like three films, really. The Help, where she's just it's a fantastic performance from her. Prisoners, she plays Terrence Howard's wife, who she's a bit of a smaller role, but she has some good bits. And Ender's Game, which I don't really remember much. I know she was in it, and she was like one of the lead commanders, along with like Harrison Ford or whatever. Anyway, she has been cast as Amanda Waller. I think the rumors were that Oprah Winfrey was going to be Amanda Waller, which I wouldn't have mind, actually, Oprah Winfrey. I think Viola Davis is fine. I just don't have much of a frame of reference, because anyone who knows Amanda Waller is like the head of Cadmus. She organized the Suicide Squad and all that. She's up there in like like the 10 like best like comic book superhero villains. Like she's just a fantastic villain, or anti-villain or whatever, because she helps the Justice League a lot. Yeah, but as for Viola Davis, like I don't really have much of a frame of reference for like because Amanda Waller is one of those like kind of like tough as nails, like I get shit done type people. And for Viola Davis, I think she'll do fine. She'll give a great performance, but I don't know, maybe I'll look in some of her older films, see if I can kind of find that. You kind of get that a little bit with The Help towards the end of the film, but I don't know, I'm trying to think of a film where Viola Davis was like that I get shit done type person. No, I don't mean to be. I don't mean to sound like a fanboy, but I think it would have been awesome if they could have got CCH Pounder to be Amanda Waller. For those who don't know, CCH Pounder was the voice of Amanda Waller on Justice League Unlimited, Justice League the Animated Series, and that was a fantastic just role for her. She was also in some other films. I think she was in Avatar and a few other films. She's a great actress, and she's a bit older. She's like, I think, late 50s, 60s or so, CCH Pounder, but that would have been so cool, and I'm pretty sure she would have been up for it. Like, it's like, hey, I've voiced this character for years. Now I get to be the character? That's awesome. I don't know. It's just how I see it. But, yeah, I think this is a decent choice. Yeah, it would be neat to see how they portray Amanda Waller. Hopefully they'll portray her better than how they did in Green Lantern. I know Amanda Waller is in Arrow, but I don't really watch Arrow. Did I just say that out loud? I know she was in Arrow in a bit. I think it's more of like the New 52 Amanda Waller. Like the Amanda Waller I know from like Justice League. She was much like bigger women. In New 52, she's like standard build. Like, yeah. Which, yeah, everyone knows Viola Davis. But we'll see how this goes. Suicide Squad's looking more and more exciting, if you ask me. I must say. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, it's more exciting than Batman vs Superman." I guess I don't know. I'm still. I mean, yeah, the casting's all over the place with Batman vs Superman, but if anything, that kind of just makes me a bit more excited for it, because it's like, well, what if they can pull it off? I know Bandit's going to be here. It's just like, no disrespect, Bandit. But yeah, I can see why people would say this is more exciting than Batman vs Superman. And, I think the advantage that Suicide Squad has is that it's something different. Here's like 6 villains, some of which we know, some of which we don't know, being brought to film for the first time. And a film centered on villains, I think that's neat. I think the closest thing we got to that was like maybe Tim Burton's Batman, because it focuses so much on the Joker, but I think that was that was just Tim Burton's own real just fascination with the Joker. But yeah, it's exciting. Viola Davis says Amanda Waller. And this will also be neat if they ever maybe when they eventually get Justice League down the line, maybe she'll play a role or something, like kind of like anyone who watches Justice League Unlimited who knows what Amanda Waller did. And the sort of like frenemy relationship she had with Batman in Justice League Unlimited, that like I would love to see that on film, either in Justice League or in this, because the one thing with Suicide Squad, I'm still wondering, like, will Batfleck show up? Really show up? I mean, That'd be cool, I guess. Just will he show up in it? I mean, I don't have much to say. I mean, we still don't know much about it, like what the actual story is, apart from Suicide Squad. So, and that these actors are in it, and that they'll be playing these roles. But yeah, but casting's looking pretty good. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.